Welcome to NC in Focus at Noon. I'm Christina Mann.
And I'm Robin Smith. And it looks like Christina's getting ready for next semester.
Yes, I am, but it's not too late to get an early start. For more on that later, our top story right now.
Congratulations are in order for Montgomery College President Dereanne Pollard, as was appointed the new president of Nevada State College by the School Board of Regents last evening. Dr. Pollard will be leaving MC after nearly a decade and will become the first woman, as well as woman of color, to lead Nevada State. The college will announce plans for an interim president and the process for selecting her replacement in the coming days. From all of us here at MC in Focus, we wish Dr. Pollard good luck.
The Maryland HBCU legal battle that was filed in 2006 by the Coalition of Equity and Excellence in Maryland Higher Education is finally coming to an end. A declaration had been made that Maryland underfunded ethnic institutes, excuse me, while providing financial assistance to quote-unquote traditional white colleges and universities. Governor Hogan has agreed to the legislation, awarding Bowie State University, Coppin State University, Morgan State University, and the University of Maryland Eastern Shore $580 million over the next 10 years. The coalition also states that they want the funds equally divided between the four universities. The final settlement agreement will be taking place on June 1st.
The Maryland State Board of Education has voted unanimously to bring back in-person learning for all state school systems beginning this fall. Many view this as a positive step returning to the classroom since social distancing has caused questionable attendance as well as poor academic performance. Board President Clarence Crawford mentioned their stance could change depending on the process of vaccine distribution.
A bit of good news for those avoiding the public restrooms. DC has plans for updating the long-forgotten housing of porcelain thrones. District lawmakers approved the legislation for public restrooms back in 2019, as well as the City Department of Human Services installing temporary restrooms at the beginning of the pandemic last year in several locations. The public restrooms also called for a new program to provide funding for businesses, allowing people to use theirs, as they were put on hold due to the pandemic. While there is no official word on when they will start building, you can rest assured the new public restrooms won't have you running for the hills.
Residents in Allegheny, Frederick, Garrett, and Washington counties are being advised to be on the lookout for black bears. They are currently coming out of their 4-month hibernation. It is important to avoid man-made attractions for bears, such as feeding or littering, as it reduces the chance of human-bear conflict or damage. Maryland's Department of Natural Resources says to lock garbage cans with a bear-proof seal, rinse trash containers with ammonia to eliminate odors, store clean cooking grills inside, and avoid bird feeders in backyard areas. The Wildlife and Heritage Service is also warning people to keep food tucked away to avoid attracting them.
Many homeowners in an annual income under $60,000 per year had not received their homeowner tax credit due to an oversight. Albany resident Louis Weiland has discovered this error in the state taxation department back in 2016. This oversight showed the state owing over $11 million to homeowners over the span of 3 years. The county has initially denied any wrongdoing, but have now relented, unanimously signing a bill this week to provide refunds that are expected to be released before the end of the year. It might have taken years, but Weiland's hard-fought efforts have quite literally paid off for thousands of Montgomery County residents.
Clemson quarterback Trevor Lawrence, BYU quarterback Zach Wilson, and North Dakota State quarterback Trey Lance were the first 3 picked during the 2021 NFL first-round draft. Rounds 2 through 7 will continue later today and Saturday. An aspiring player who hopes to hear his name called is former Damascus running back Jake Funk, who earned the 2015 Maryland Gatorade Player of the Year. If he is not drafted, he can still be signed as an undrafted free agent by any team.
Free shuttle bus service is currently being offered for people who are getting vaccinated in MC Germantown. Shuttles will take riders from Shady Grove Station to campus and will be operating Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. These buses will be running every 30 minutes. For weekend travelers, you must take the 55 to get to and from the campus. MCDOT still requires passengers to wear face masks while on the buses. They also urge practicing social distancing wherever possible. You can pre-register for a COVID-19 vaccination at the Montgomery County website.
Now let's transfer to our In Focus topic of the day. Here's producer John Wilderman with a closer look at the way Montgomery College is changing the way we think about semesters.
In fall 2020, MC announced it would be changing the way semesters were formatted. Beginning in the spring of this year, the school began offering a wider range of 7-week or condensed courses and far fewer traditional 16-week courses. The announcement signaled another change for a student body that had shifted to online courses a year earlier. Detractors have noted that the shortened classes could limit the amount of quality information students absorb, overwhelm instructors and students alike, and further handicap students who are already struggling to learn in an online environment. The benefits of the condensed course are simple. Students can take more classes in less time, the time spent is more focused, and the new format calls for more frequent meetings per week, leading to a stronger connection amongst students and instructors. Additionally, there is some statistical evidence that students learn better in more intensive learning environments. Finally, in these uncertain times, the shortened classes offer flexibility in terms of scheduling, dropping and withdrawing, and registering for classes. For the school's part, MC has always offered a selection of 7-week classes, although traditionally during the winter and summer sessions, and have expanded those offerings to better serve the students. In the MC student newspaper, The Advocate, Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs at MC, Dr. Sanjay Rai, said, quote, 7-week classes were done to provide students more flexibility. We did a survey of our students. Half of our students have lost jobs, and another 40% or so have reduced hours of employment. Dr. Rai further noted that MC students have traditionally thrived during the shortened sessions, citing more than 81% of students passing their classes in the previous winter session. The switch to 7-week courses may be jarring for some, but they were planned with the best interest of MC students in mind.
More in 7-week courses, including an interview with the Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs.
We'll be right back after our student-made PSAs. Don't go away.
I really like this restaurant today. We should come here again sometime.
Yeah, this was awesome. We really should do this again. I think the service was amazing.
Now, more than ever, it's important to help each other out. Tips are how your server makes a living, so please, remember to help them out.
Do something good.
Welcome back to MC in Focus. Now let's return to John Wilderman for his interview with the Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Sanjay Rai.
I'm here joined with Dr. Sanjay Rai, the Senior Vice President of the Office of Academic Affairs at MC. Dr. Rai, welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you, John. I'm very glad to be here with you.
Cool. So today we're talking about the 7-week condensed courses that MC switched to.
Mm-hmm.
And so just to give us a little bit of background, can you describe the Office of Academic Affairs for our listeners?
So let me tell you I'll tell you a little bit about the office, but let me tell you the context. What is our objective? Since 2014, since I came into this position as Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, basically the Chief Academic Officer for the college, we decided to embark upon 6 objectives. Number one, increasing degree completion. Our degree completion at that time was about 14.5%. Increasing the transfer. Why increasing degree completion? Why increasing transfer? A majority of our students come to Montgomery College with an objective of getting a 4-year degree, right?
Right.
So transfer, so increasing complete degree completion, increasing transfer, reducing time for degree. So, our average time for a 2-year degree at that time was about 5 years. I don't remember completely, about 5 years. In this time, we have reduced it at least by a year. A several academic program, even less. Then reducing time, reducing cost. That's also important, right? Cost of higher education is a challenge, and particularly for our students. Then alignment with MCPS, because students are coming from MCPS, and then alignment with 4-year schools, because that's where they're going. So making sure that what we are doing at Montgomery College prepares students to succeed at 4-year schools, and when they go to 4-year school, they have a junior standing, so they don't have to repeat anything. Go there, and with 2 years, you finish your 4-year. If we can do that, we have succeeded. So that's where we have a lot of articulation agreements over the last 4 years, where students are getting scholarships, all courses are accepted. Computer science is a major area where our courses were not transferring for the last 15 years. Now they are transferring to University of Maryland. Let me tell you the last one. Last one is collaboration with business and industry. My office or academic affairs division, not just my immediate office, we work on those 6 objectives. And over the last 5 years, we have tremendous accomplishments under each one of those objectives.
Yeah, and in spite of a global pandemic, nonetheless.
Yes, in spite of the global pandemic.
Leading into my next question, it's easy to see where the condensed courses fit in along those 6 tenets that you're trying to elevate.
Mm-hmm.
But in the context of 7-week courses specifically, is there a model that the Office of Academic Affairs used to aid in the transition to more 7-week classes?
So pre-pandemic, we started offering something called extended winter session. So this is a 5-week session. So we were experimenting it, see if it helps the students. So we had data from that okay, if you take one course at that time, your time for degree gets reduced.
It's very interesting. I was wondering about some outside model that you guys might have used, but in fact, you had all of this in-house data from all of the 7-week, 5-week, 10-week courses that you had offered.
So the in-house data was very helpful. How students do in those classes, and what are the success rates. Faculty who had experience in teaching those classes, we had that information. We also had information from other colleges during the pandemic, during the remote time. I will say that our faculty are one of the best in the country. They're doing their best. They are the model. Rest of the higher education should follow what faculty of Montgomery College have done.
That's definitely been my experience so far.
And they were supported. We decided to spend our resources in our faculty, not in the physical infrastructure of classroom, plexiglasses and testing kits and things like that.
Right. Well, speaking of faculty and the necessary adjustments, did you receive any pushback from students or faculty?
First of all, there were a lot of misinformation. So whenever I went to students, they said, well, why are you switching to 15-week to 7-week classes? I can't learn in 7-week classes. So I had to explain, no, we are not switching. If 15-week is your preference, you will have that option. From faculty side also, similar misunderstandings were there. But I think now, since we have done it for one semester, there's more clarity. Change is hard.
Oh, yeah.
And whenever some change happens, communication becomes issue, right?
Sure.
And understand that we are in the middle of pandemic. We are not in our offices. We are all operating remote. And so many different things we have to do to offer our classes right now.
And hopefully this interview will go a long way to clarifying anything else that people might not know about. Do you have any last words for MC in Focus regarding condensed courses?
Thank you very much. Montgomery College is a strong community, and we are a resilient institution. While pandemic has challenged us in many ways, but what I'm extremely pleased that we have responded very well. We have stayed true to our mission of providing an excellent, rigorous, and quality education to our students. And that commitment was there before pandemic. I'm very happy that we delivered the same commitment during the pandemic as well. So thank you very much, John, for this conversation.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And that's all for MC in Focus. We'd like to again thank our guests for sharing their views,
as well as thank the MC students for their creative PSAs.
On the finale, we will be looking at what it's like to work in the office. And that's this week's MC in Focus. I'm Christina Mann.
And I'm Robin Smith. We'll see you next time.